o'clock in the morning.
True. They're both weak to ice, right? Yeah. I think so. But
Also,
what's the USJ class?
there's still 10 stars of Shia too.
Oh yeah, that's right. We gotta do that too. Help with the Asians. Yeah, we gotta do that. Fire Dragon Ice, Water Ice. Yep. Okay. I'm chilling.
It's right down and laggy, right?
Yep. Get your ice weapons.
I don't think I need to go all out.
Set some prep. But it's like I just do bit like yesterday. We were doing stuff for the National Association of Teachers, Teachers of Singing thing, or we just call it NATS. And we were just finishing up setup, and then one guy was like trying to avoid a picture being taken. He was hiding behind me, and I'm like, stay still, man. And I'm like, what are you doing? And I was moving away. He's like, no, come back. And then one of the guy who sent the picture, like, you could just despawn. Like, yeah, you're right. And I just like did a doll collapse, like then and there. And they were like, oh my god, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I just know how to do that. And the other people in the group were just like dying laughing because they didn't know I could just collapse on command like that.
I think that if you can collapse on command like that, you might have some bigger issues going on there.
Yeah, I just choose not to worry about it. We'll be fine.
Sure.
Look, man, you know how hard it is to learn how to do like a theater fall, like a precise fall in like theater, to make it seem natural enough where you could just looks like you just kind of faint on the spot and not hurt yourself. That takes a lot of learning to do.
Et tu, Brute, then fall Caesar.
I like Caesar salad. Although I think the salad at Olive Garden is pretty good. I like their vinaigrette they put in it. I just wish they didn't put olives. I don't like olives.
I was like, wait, do I seriously have a ice charge blade? But yeah, I have here Abamis.
You know who I'm surprised doesn't have a charge blade weapon?
Who's that?
Freaking Jinda Had.
Jinda Had doesn't have a lot of weapons, actually.
Why though? It doesn't make sense. Like, granted, I'm not like a Monster Hunter designer guy, but like, he could you could make him have a switch axe. I mean, like, or a charge. No, even switch axe too, because he doesn't have a switch axe either. Like, you can make him have a switch axe and charge blade. There are so many design elements you could take, because like, Nurudra has one, Uthduna has one. Freaking, Zoshia has it because, you know, whatever. But like, come on, man. Why doesn't freaking Jinda Had have one? You could do something with the way the scales work, like because that way his scales work on his body. You can make that very mechanical. Like, come on, man. Like,
I guess because he's the king of the Apex, they have to limit his weapons, because whatever weapons he does have, like he has a gun lance, he has a dual blade, they're like the best option for ice element, for whatever the element is. So I guess they're like, we can't get that to everyone.
Then why do we have like some weapons that are just all for everybody? Like, why does some monsters get all weapon types? Like Rathalos.
Because Rathalos is the Pikachu.
He's your partner Pokemon. Actually, what do they call them in stories?
Monsties.
Monsties?
Yeah.
It's a lame ass name.
I don't make the rules.
Come.
This is really bothering you.
It is, because I'm like, what do you mean the name is dumb and stupid and dumb.
Is that the Grim Reaper?
Oh my god.
That poor creature. Okay, that was cool. I started my attack on Titan on Laggy, and I ended on Ray Dow.
Stop roaring, goddamn.
At Rocksteady Mantle.
That's works it for me.
Alright, Ray. Oh god.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
I was like, have you ever fought Ray Dow with a dual blade?
Yes, I have. Alright. Here we go. Probably should have charged my sword first, but is what it is. Oh god, the game froze. I was like, don't do this to me, game. Alright, down you go.
Time to go on the offensive.
Ah, I was in the middle of attack animation. I couldn't roll out of it.
Also, you know what I've noticed? Charge Blade stocks are really up right now.
Are they?
Like, I don't know, people are just very interested in Charge Blade gameplay.
Yeah, but I mean, it looks cool, don't it?
It does, but I don't know, like people are just so like I see like the most basic Charge Blade combos. Everyone's like, and then like get like tens and thousands of views. And I'm like, all he did is like transition from Savage Axe to SAED, and then he did a focus strike. That's all he did. He didn't do anything special. That's just normal gameplay.
You gotta get your stocks up, bro.
Like, are you saying all I gotta do is just post like the most basic Charge Blade combo and I can get like tens and thousands of views? Dog.
Yes.
I don't know, people are just very interested in Charge Blade right now. Oh.
Lifesaver.
God, they're both in the same spot. It's getting annoying.
Okay. Oh.
Hey, get out of there.
Yep, getting
Right.
down there. Cards. I saw that
happens.
one coming.
Uh-oh.
I took a risky Savage Axe activation.
I forgot I had guts on.
Wait, when the gate's down, it's different? I know.
What do you mean?
It'll Sacred Shard take me a different way.
Wait, I could go from the counter to a sidestep from and a sword mode. Ooh, this weapon's fun.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Thank you, Mio.
Here we go.
Rocksteady's back.
There.
Alright, scout the corner.
Agreed.
Ready Savage Axe activation. Thank you. Also, I gotta find the dude who did the sound design for this game. So I actually did find the company. They made like a article like when the game first came out, and I actually reached out to them. I was like, wow, you guys did a really good job with the sound design. So if you want to know some more information or more behind the scenes, let us know. We'd be happy to talk to you. I was like, oh, like an interview type thing. They're like, if you're down for it. I was like, I bet. I just never followed up on it.
You should follow up on that. You know how much content you get. You're just like, oh man, I talked to the sound designers behind Monster Hunter Wilds, and then it'd be like yeah,
it's not just a clickbait thing. Like I am genuinely interested because the sound design for this game is absolutely phenomenal. Like even Omega, like I know we're too busy being traumatized by the dude, but if you actually listen to him, he has some great sound design too.
I think that's more on like Squeenix and the people who make 14 on that one, but I agree that translating that's gonna be was an issue probably.
Oh no, they made that explicitly clear because of the whole controversy from World. The way the collaboration worked is that the Final Fantasy 14 they did the story portion of it, and Wilds they did all the fights for it because of all the backlash that Extreme have had. So everything
people didn't like Extreme Myth? Wow, that's crazy.
So everything that we had to fight in that fight, that is all the Wilds dev. That was all their idea.
I think it's funny how the devs of Monster Hunter Wilds are like, yeah, we play a lot of Final Fantasy 14. This is our favorite fight of the game. So I'm like, all right.
Yep. Well, I think it was also funny that Final Fantasy 14 has gotten 2 collaborations.
Yeah, they got the Rathalos, and then they got Shia. I mean, not Shia, Arcveld. And every time you fight Arcveld, you get to hear Radiant Cry of Life. So.
All right.
Which is also fun because our Simple Arcveld, some of the collaboration moves are in that moveset as well. Like the whole
really?
Like the Wilk things that you have to pop and use against him. That's actually a mechanic you have to do in the extreme version of Arcveld.
Yeah, they're called the hard quest is called like the big difficulty ones are called extreme quests. I remember that.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Ray Dow, you didn't get hit there. Oh, that hit me though.
Ooh! Good job, Morgana. Oh.
Target.
Well.
Oh. Well.
Alright, I'm coming over. Got such a limited space to work with. Let's make the most of it.
We're stuck in here with them? No. They're stuck in here with us.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Oh my gosh, this poor laggy.
Come here, Raydo. Give me that face.
Rockday's ready again.
I offset Raydo. I'm happy.
Nice.
Oh.
Oh.
That was a little too much happening over there. 1-1, 1-1. We're okay. Oh man, this fight's fun with Swags.
Why are we so high in the air? Alright, coming down. Oh right, when they're actually that high in the air, they actually take fall damage. Oh.
Go.
Alright.
Give me that tempered one.
Nice.
I mean, that's not enough to break the spines on his back. Come on.
Give me that tempered wound.
That was good. I shot a bomb part right into his mouth.
Nice. Thank you, Guts.
Oop.
I kind of forgot this build doesn't have rapid morph. Makes a huge difference.
It really does. Nice.
Good job, Mio.
Oh, Leggy's tired. Go, go, go. Thank you.
Give me that temper wound.
Back. Ah, damn it. I'm okay.
Sure hope so.
I sure am. I gotta try to run this while I'm sharpening, so. I was trying to steal that kill from you. It'd be funny. Oh! I saw the sky turn dark. It was not a good sign.
Got him.
Alright, one down, one to go. Nice.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. Save this for later. Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Do your thing, plundering.
Oh, that was a little too much for me. With the cell, don't try to stand in the middle of him while he's doing its like big Big energy release.
Thanks, that helps.
Ow.
I was like, right, your weapon doesn't have a guard, so you haven't used your power clash yet.
I use like I have not used a power clash. No, I don't think any of my weapons do have a power clash. All of them have like a counter or something. I'm backing up.
Oh,
That's why I backed up.
I forgot Rocksteady makes it hard for you to guard.
Surprisingly, yeah. It's almost dead though.
Got it on the ground.
Good job.
Go on the offensive.
Oh, I love unleashing the full slash. I built my Palico to account for my fighting style of go in. The chips are down and I'm all in. Oh, he's dead.
Thank you, Alma. Wait, Alma? Where's my boy Eric?
It's me because I'm the quest host.
No, it doesn't work like that. I never changed back to Eric.
Oh. Ew, you can see flies on this corpse.
Yeah, it's been there for a minute.
Huh.
Normally, we kind of just grab our kills and then just move on with our lives.
Yeah, huh? Interesting.
I got a plate, a bolt gem, 2 bolt gems actually, and a lackey crystal.
Nice. I got a gem off of Plunder Ring, but you know,
For which monster?
right down.
Nice.
Come on over, Hunter.
Come on over.
Where's the?
If you like soup and noodles,
Where's the? Oh wait, that's still blades. I'm stupid. Azure Star. Oh, I do. I still need a laggy one. I need a laggy gem. Ugh.
And I just got that.
Nice.
Should I begin?
watch this.
I mean, I guess I could make the bow, just because.
Do you want to?
I mean, what else am I gonna do with these materials? I made the
Sure.
armor. Oh, I didn't make the armor actually. Oh, there I go. Let's make the armor.
Oh, she's playing. Leslie's playing the Pokemon Mystery Ninja games.
Yeah, I remember she started like around the same time that the virtual consoles came out. Well, not virtual consoles. The Fire Red Leaf Green ports came out.
Mm-hmm. Who? Classic Man?
Can I proceed?
Watch the...
Good. Very good.
Can I proceed?
Watch the...
Can I proceed?
Watch the...
Wait, why is that belt kind of nice? 2 levels of Quick Sheath and level of Adrenaline Rush?
For the Azure Age ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's nice, right? I need so many fucking... I need so many gems for all this stuff. I need to get a Haori and the sleeves, the Obi, and the Geta. The Geta, sorry.
Good. Very good.
Good. Very good.
We need to hunt it a couple times, but it's all good.
USJ?
Yeah.
Do you want to do that some more, or you want to go to the main event?
Let's do one more. I'm gonna have a little too much fun with this Switch X.
Alright.
Everyone here has been doing well, Winter.
I'm glad to hear everyone's been doing well, Natsa.
Chrono Trigger. I love Chrono Trigger.
Pull my Chrono Trigger.
Ever you play Chrono Trigger? It's a fun RPG.
No, I have not. I'm gonna send this artwork in the Kimura chat. They gave all the Kanto gym leaders appropriate mech evolutions. I think Lieutenant Surge, they should have gave him a Raichu X versus Y, but outside of that, I think that everything else kind of matches.
Ooh.
You see him?
I think so. Okay, so what? Oh wait, is this all the... Does it mean all the aces have legendaries?
If they all had Mega
Or-
Evolutions.
Mega Evolutions? Wait, Glossiopod. Wait, Skullable?
Soccer
Huh?
Villain. Oh right,
Soccer Villain?
you still haven't seen all the DLC megas. But yeah, Soccer Villain got one.
Looks silly.
He gets a little bow tie.
Okay, like, obviously the Raichu I saw, because that was the promotion for the Dimension thing. Then I think that's the only one that's... Yeah, I think the only one I didn't see was, wait, is that the dragon? Like, Hydra... What's it called? I don't know what it's called.
Dragalge. That was in the base game,
Dragalge?
though.
Yeah, I do remember seeing that. Fucking, what's his face had one. Felipe. No, it wasn't Felipe. It was the butler lady to
Yeah, the Dragon Maid.
Dragon Maid.
I wanted to
So-
use one on my team, but you got it so late in the game, it was like it didn't really matter at that point.
This is such okay. So the Casapan Pokemon, I forgot his name, but it looks but the bell pepper Pokemon, it looks kind of lame. Like I don't really vibe with how it looks. It's kind of lame. All right. Did you already put a quest up or no?
No, I did not.
Okay, I put the quest up.
Alright, yeah, I saw you posted.
So lame. I'm sorry. That's not a. I don't think that's a good Mega Evolution. That's cool though.
Do you care at all about spoilers for the ZA DLC? Yay, nay, no.
I mean, I don't. Not really. I don't care anymore. Just whatever. You're now free to post spoilers without dancing around the bush for me.
So there actually is some real life meaning. That's why Soccer Villain got a Mega Evolution, because apparently I forgot which culture this is, but like bell peppers are used
Probably
to ward
Mexico.
off. Probably. I mean, you're the Mexican. You could tell me that. But yeah, they use bell peppers to ward off evil spirits and nightmares, and that is the entire premise of the DLC. Because Noir Lumios is literally mementos.
It's called Noir.
No, it's called Hyperspace Lumios.
I was gonna say like Noir. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Like French name works. Black Lumios, Dark Lumios. But no, it's called hyperspace. So
But yeah,
so why does a child have a hoopa?
That was just kind of a happy coincidence. That just kind of happened, but because of like all the reconstruction, all the chaos happening in Lumios, and after Team Flare, there was so much like chaos and nightmare and despair going on in Lumios City that Darkrai came to try to like kind of quell the nightmares, because despite what propaganda lets you believe, Darkrai actually is a good guy. He's just associated with things people don't really want to think about. So he was just trying to do his job as legendary, but because there were so many negative emotions, he took refuge in Prism Tower, which is what kind of led to the events of ZA, and that's what he inadvertently manifested like people's dreams with reality, and Noir Lumios was made.
So if he makes dreams into reality, why can't I dream of a better game?
That also opened some new speculation, because you're like, wait, so if Darkrai has the power to make dreams reality, that has some bigger implications there.
It does, doesn't it? Wait, okay, question then. I mean, Darkrai, I guess connected Darkrai does live in like a pocket dimension of nothingness and darkness or whatever. But it's also a Sinnomon, right? But, it's in Sinnoh. And you were all the way out here in France.
I mean, you did see this in the base game. It is now canon that Zygarde went to Alola to master the power of Z Crystal Energy to gain his Mega Evolution.
How the hell did he go over there, though? Like, did he just take a boat?
You act like
get on a
legendaries
plane.
are not bound, like they're bound to the reason they can never leave. They are literally gods of their world. They can do whatever they want.
Listen, if Mewtwo just decides to hang around in some like bum ass cave for the majority of the Kanto games,
he hates everything. He does not want to be
well,
bothered
that's
with
his
any.
problem.
He
That's his
doesn't want to
problem.
be.
Go to therapy.
It is his choice to self isolate. That is his decision. He chose to isolate himself because he hates the world.
Why didn't he try to destroy the world then?
I mean, in the movie he did.
Okay, but it's not the movie continuity now, is it?
Look, I don't think Game Freak was ready to make Gen 1 Mewtwo the final boss of Gen 1. Do you know how impossible that game would be?
I think it would be very neat.
Like, it is very well documented how broken Gen 1 Mewtwo was.
So answer me this then. Is the small child is that the child of Diantha, or whatever her name was, or is that just mini Diantha?
That is the child of Diantha. So
Who
now
banged her?
that's the $1 million question. It's like, who's the lucky dog?
I imagine people were immediately like, "Oh yeah, it's Caleb." I'm like, no, it's not Caleb. He's he's only like 13.
Everyone is saying Lysander, but it's like, no, it's not.
Why would Lysander be the father of that small creature? I mean, it's not unheard of. I mean, Silver is Giovanni's kid, so.
Also, we do know that this also means that this child existed in the original X and Y timeline because it's a 5-year time skip.
How old was the kid?
Like 8.
Okay, so she was 3 at the time.
She was small enough to not really be relevant to like say, "Oh yeah, I have a kid," but she was old. She was old enough to still exist.
Wait, what happened to Malva then?
She's doing community service, just like what's her face?
The rest of Team Flare.
Yeah.
So question then becomes, where is Malva? just out doing something else?
No,
We got two random grunts.
She has a podcast.
Of course, she would have a fucking podcast.
Stop.
Listen, tell me I'm wrong. Wait, what about the rest of the Elite Four? What about fucking like Seybold and Wookstrom and the other lady whose name I don't remember?
It's implied they're out there. I mean, they're not involved with Team Plasma or anything. I mean, they're not involved with Team Flare. They just kind of exist.
Just exists in the world somewhere. Oh, Dransna, that's her name. She looks so sweet.
Oh, she is vicious in the anime.
I can imagine.
Like
Okay,
she was determined to crush Ash, not just beat him, but defeat him so badly he never wanted to compete again. That was her entire goal in the battle.
Word. Yeah, I could deal with it. Wait, she had a Pokemon that she had a fucking Pokemon that had Chip Away.
I forgot that move existed.
The hell does Chip Away do?
I think it's just a vanilla 70 base power normal move. No, it had a secondary effect. It was just kind of relevant.
Okay, so we had to figure out who banged Diantha or Diana. Priority number 1. So where the hell is Caleb and Serena?
Oh, it ignores
Selena.
all stat changes. That's chip away secondary effect.
Wow.
So it kind of sort of has piercing.
Cool.
Are you fighting right now this time?
I'm fighting right now this time.
That's fine. I like laggy.
I like right now, so it works out for me. Okay, so then I don't know. They're like, so where's Caleb and Serena?
That is $1 million question. Because the whole point of ZA Royale was to find the strongest trainer in Lumios. It's like, is the strongest trainer in Lumios not exactly the champion?
Exactly, because like they're the with the exception of this champion, I was like, but why? Okay, and then that comes the question of like, why wouldn't the champion want to be involved with that? You know, like make an exhibition of yourself, show people why you're the champion.
The only thing that we did get confirmation of in the base game is that Leon was a part of the ZA Royale for a little bit, but then he lost to Justine. Based, by the way.
You go into a girl who's all fairy types. I'm like, and you're a dragon user. I mean,
Your
that's
ace
just
is
a
a
losing
Charizard.
metaphor.
Charizard resists fairies. Like, I don't get how you lost that.
The type skill issue, I guess.
I guess that card being put in mad work.
I guess, I don't know.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Oh my god. Okay, so the Hoopa can just make extra dimension stuff, so it's implied that they're just the original worlds of whatever, because I remember you having, you getting the Oras, Kyogre, and Groudon.
Yeah.
Wait, but that has an implication on that world too, because that means that they just don't have the legendaries. So what happens to the other opposing team in Oras then? They just win? Just create a bad timeline for them?
I mean, we don't know what, like, we still know the continuity of, like, everything. Like, all we really know that's connected is that Johto...
Kanto and Johto are together.
Well, no, I'm talking about, like, just in terms of, like, events of the games. Kanto, Johto, Sinnoh, and Alola. Those are the only ones that we know are like in the same timeline.
Kanto, Johto, Sinnoh, Alola.
Yeah.
And Kalos.
Those are the only. Well, Kalos doesn't really reference anything. They just kind of know the characters of other regions exist, which is really. Wait, no. Yeah, Kalos too.
And that means Galar too.
Yeah, because they did mention that Leon lost to a competitor, and he's no longer the champion. So in Legends DA, Leon is not the champion. Rare protagonist win, by the way.
So I mean, that just leaves exactly Unova and Hoenn.
Well, Hoenn is explicitly stated like that's a weird case. Because there's the Mega Evolution timeline and then the base timeline.
That happens because of the stuff that happens in ZA, right? I'm sorry, in X and Y, I mean, because of the freaking ultimate weapon.
No, that's just what I was explaining. There's nothing that happens in those games that would create a branch timeline.
And it was like, isn't it because of ZA? Because of the freaking... Because that created Mega Evolution, so that caused the timeline to happen?
No, ZA just made more Mega Evolutions. Mega Evolutions always existed.
Paradox Pokemon.
Let them fight. Oh yeah, let them fight. Jesus.
Bombs away.
Oh. Thank you, Morgana. Thank you, Morgana. Radar has a wound on him somewhere, but I just don't know where.
Got it.
Thank you.
It was on his wing.
I'm getting chased by both of them, so help. How am I not dead?
How are you not dead?
Pure determination. Ooh! Oh, I got another bolt gem. That's not the one I need, but thank you. Oh.
He is still trying to box with them. Oh,
He's trying to
you're on
box
this
with
end.
me!
How do you get over here? Fine, I'll go fight right now.
No. No, I'm going over there. No, don't leave me!
You didn't talk fast enough. For once, you were For once, you were not fast enough.
Oh my god.
Why do y'all hate Laggy? He's a cool monster.
I like Laggy. I willingly fought Laggy the first time. But I'm like, I want to play right now.
You weren't You were literally dying. You weren't separating them fast enough.
I was kind of in a bind there.
So I had to make an executive decision.
We were both in a bind there.
You were in a bind.
We were in a bind. Don't kid yourself, lad. There we go. Okay, got my counters off for this one. Oh. There I go. Got my back. Actually, let me restock before I go back. Come, Boko. I'm here. I got him down. Hell yeah. I wanted to see if I could ride the momentum on that.
Leave this to me. Heels and back.
Woo! There we go. I broke some of his freaking crystals off him.
Alright, Leggy, you and me.
My ass was not moving.
Started on the ground. Powered up.
timed the roar right. Hell yeah. Ooh. Nope, there you go. Thank you, Morgana. Oh.
Let them fight.
There you go. Come on. The Liger Roar stunned me. No! How did I not grab the that? Come on. I was on it. Oh! I got a stray.
Meowth, over here.
Meowth will just teleport to you.
No, he was fighting him. He was fighting him on your side. I was like, I need you over here, Meowth. We need to keep them separated.
I come here right now.
Thank you, Fang.
Fang, what'd he do?
He said good luck. He's watching the stream.
Oh. Fair enough. Alright, I'm done with my monster.
Because like he kept giving those hands.
Dude, Laggy's on a mission, and he does not want to be stopped.
His mission was exactly kill Raydell. Like that Thunderbolt did like 300.
No, dude, for real. Like it's like, am I crazy? Oh.
Nah, I don't know what it was this round. He just simply wanted Raydell dead.
Oh, your mantle's out, sir.
Yep.
Oh, my slash attack. Finish him off with false. Oh, I can't even make a joke. I'm getting knocked around.
I think False Swipe actually is about to finish you off.
I'm healed. Gotta make use of the land. Oh. Gotta make use of the land. Backing up.
Nope.
No, I mean, also I didn't even see that. Good job.
Also, Fang, how many resets are you? the streamer girl that sent you, who was also resetting, she finally got her Charmander, but she got it at like 5,000 resets. She's been
All
going
Pokemon Chinese, I think, was brutal.
trying these new gen hunters have no idea. Like, where's my Masuda method? There didn't exist. What about chain fishing? Didn't exist. What about my
Masuda
sandwiches? What's that?
Masuda method.
Yeah, it's you probably heard of it, but it's basically when you take a foreign Pokemon, well, two foreign Pokemon, the odds go down by a lot. The most popular method is just get a Japanese Ditto, and then whatever your native language is, and then that kind of works out.
Oh, is that what that's called?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, good to know. I guess now I know the official name of it.
Yep, that's why
The Masuda method.
that's why Japanese Ditto stocks are all, like, always up. If you have a Japanese Ditto, you can basically get whatever you want.
But by Japanese Ditto, you mean like the game has to register the fact that you're playing in Japanese,
Yeah.
and then you get a Japanese Ditto? Probably easier in the X and Y games because you could change languages to whatever.
No,
You can have a Japanese-
it actually tracks your region, so we can't just chase like that. Because whenever
Wow.
Fang went to Nigeria, he always got different Vivian patterns. Whenever he was in Nigeria, exactly.
It tracks your geolocation?
Yep.
So just start breeding Dittos in Japan, right? Like that's the...
You can't breed a Ditto
That's right, you can't breed a Ditto.
because it's genderless. Okay, good, you got it.
You can call Pokemon transphobic now. Saying they... Wow, Pokemon pushing an agenda, crazy.
And now people are like genuinely upset that a track only works on the opposite gender. You're at 12.
I mean,
You're at 1290 resets, as in room 1290.
What a coincidence.
What's the password? 1290, 1290.
Nice. Even in we're different weapons, we're still in sync.
Oh. Alright, I'm good.
I'm okay. I hate the hip check gets me from behind.
Yeah, you have to be a little more reactive with dual blade. It doesn't help that I'm always on 0 stamina. Cool.
Woo! Good job. Actually, I probably should heal myself before I continue doing anything.
Leave this to me. Heels
Why is it called the Masuda method then? This is by
Because
the game guy.
Yeah, Drushi Masuda was the one who came up with the idea.
Makes sense.
He was the one that came up with it, and he was the one that shared the information. So,
You mean like Junichi Masuda of the Pokemon Company?
yep. He unveiled
I
it. He unveiled it and conceptualized it.
Is it really an unveiling if he made it?
Yep, still counts. I mean, just because he unveils, he make. Well, I mean, that's controversial now because apparently he had a very toxic workplace. It was either his way or the highway.
Wasn't there a thing people were saying about that though? Because it's like, oh, you need to be glad you're not under Matsuda anymore. But then at the same time, people were the exact things that Matsuda wanted is what more of the vocal population wanted in terms of what the Pokemon games wanted to be.
Yeah, it's a very touchy subject because Gens 1 through 5 that was the Masuda that was the Masuda era as they call it, which is basically his word was the only word, and if you didn't agree with him, he just straight up fired you. So like the devs had very little input on how the games came out, and then it was Gen 6 where they finally like rebelled a little bit and they had like an internal like revolution in a sense. And Gen 6 onward is when Game Freak and everyone else had a say in the game. But that's also when people say that the games got bad. So it's like, was he right to rule with an iron fist? But yeah, it's a very touchy subject. It's like the most beloved generations are before Gen 6, which is when he like basically made that toxic workplace. And then when it became a better workplace and everyone had more of a say, that's when people say the quality went down. So it's like, which side are you really on there?
Correlation does not mean causation, but I mean, like, you know.
I mean, it's been at this point they've had more free reign now because it's only been 5 generations, and now it's even split. It's 5 generations under his reign, 5 generations out of his reign. It is an equal split, so you can't reuse that argument. So, and the quality to some has not went up.
I just think people who are fans of a certain type of media are just never going to be happy with anything, ever. Especially Pokemon fans.
I don't know, I didn't hear this outcry. Like, Gens 1 through... Like, Gen 5 got the most pushback, but before then, you didn't really have people complaining about this kind of stuff instead. But yeah, overall, people generally liked Gens... Like, the biggest complaint you had was, like, Gen 4 was too slow, or Gens 3 had too much water, but, like... Outside of that, people really didn't complain like how they do now about the Pokemon games.
Gotcha. All I'm saying is, like, I know there's already going to be people who are going to be like, you know, maybe Masuda was right. Maybe that's why. Maybe toxic work environments are what we need in the gaming space to ensure game quality is good. You know someone's gonna interpret it like that.
I mean that is exactly what some people are saying. So,
actually, and it's gonna go like, actually, women don't deserve rights.
and even before all this, I actually did commend Game Freak because they broke the cycle of get the 8 gym badges. Go to Pokemon League, beat the evil team, become champion. Like Alola was the first game where that was not the mold, and then it also got the most pushback.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna piss, and then we do our. Do we say Zoshia or Arcveld?
Whichever. I'm done with both, so whichever one you want to do.
I'll do Zoshia. But give me a sec.
You're good. But yeah, I am more so of the opinion of I personally don't really have like I think probably the only generation where I have the most mixed feelings is Gen 8. Because of I mean I understand it was going to happen at some point, so maybe it's not Gen 8 exactly where it was with the switch from the 3DS to home consoles, because we all knew at a certain point it's like not gonna be feasible to have every Pokemon in one game. I think it was just more so the way they went about the Dexit that was going to happen, because we all kind of knew it was going to happen at some point, but I wish that they're just a little more tactical about which ones like they left out, like maybe like because they always do like those fan polls, right, where they do like who's your favorite Pokemon, and then they talk about like the top 100 Pokemon. They even did one for ZA about who your favorite Mega Evolution is, and Zardex was like the #1 favorite Mega Evolution, which fair, he's my favorite Mega Evolution, but I feel like they could have used that as data. Like I don't think like I mean at the end of the day, every Pokemon is someone's favorite Pokemon. Shoo, one of my favorite Pokemon is Chimecho. Am I gonna cry Chimecho got dexted? No, because Chimecho's irrelevant. I can't admit that as a Chimecho enjoyer. So I think if your favorite Pokemon is Raticate, I'm sorry. You just kind of have to accept that Raticate ain't that guy. So with the Dexit, I just wish that they were a little bit more strategic about which ones they removed and which ones they kept in, because you would please the amount of people. Which I mean, I get that it's also like probably like favoritism, because that was also like the biggest criticism with the first batch of Mega Evolutions. Like, did Scizor need a Mega Evolution? No. Like, literally no one uses Mega Scizor. Not because Mega Scizor is a bad Pokemon, it's just that regular Scizor is just that good. Same thing with, like, Garchomp. Well, Garchomp's a different case entirely. It gets slower, you can't hold an item, so just kind of relegate it to purgatory. But, like, Tyranitar, like, the only reason people used Mega Tyranitar is to reapply the sand. Like, no one used Mega Tyranitar because it had a stat bump. Like, things like that, like, I understand those, but also, a lot of people's favorite Pokemon are their favorite Pokemon because they're strong. I don't know what to tell you.
People win with their favorites. Well, my favorite is
Lando T.
Lando T, Choice Scarf, Special Attack, IV. Some Pokemon anyone's favorite Pokemon, isn't it though?
Yeah, I was just talking about basically how people are just like, oh, actually the games got bad after Gen 6. But I'll say, like, I think, like, out of Gens 6 to 10, well, 10's not out yet, but 6 to 9, the only generation I had the most issue with was Galar. But outside of that, I think Gen 6, 7, and 9 are fine generations.
What's wrong with Galar? Is it because they're all Scottish? Do you hate British? Do you hate British Salos? It's okay to admit.
Yes, I do. But no, I was saying like that's just when the Dexit happened, and it was like there are a lot of things happening in Galar, which it's not the fault of Galar. It could have been a Lola for all I care, but like there was just a lot happening in that and it also did happen that Galar didn't have a story. But again, that was direct feedback from the consumers. Like, everything you can is like every generation is a direct response to what the fans said they wanted. Generation 6, oh, it had a bad story. Okay, Generation 7, let's actually try to make a very compelling story. They made they gave you a bond with a main legendary Pokemon. The Island Challenge was actually like a main causing drive for like your journey, and you're actually unveiling why you're on the journey to begin with, and a compelling evil team that you got to twist villains and everything. I can't skip the cutscenes. There's too much dialogue. Galar, okay, there was too much story. How about no story? So it's like it doesn't matter what they do. They will always cry.
It's that clip from Courage the Cowardly Dog, where he's trying to make like a young Meryl like macaroni and cheese, and at the end of it, it's like she's like, "Oh, perfect," and then she gets the perfect amount, and she tosses it anyway. She's like, "I don't like macaroni and cheese."
Like I am of the opinion, especially being a customer service. I am of the opinion the customer is not always right and the customer is stupid. Okay. You are the expert.
But it's not marketable though.
You don't have to say that. But the customer is not always right. The customer is stupid. You are the expert. You are the person who have been doing this longer than these people have been alive. You are totally okay to say that, okay, we hear what you're saying, but I don't think that's what you actually want. This is what you actually want. And then you just do it. And then they're like, oh my gosh, that's actually pretty good. Yeah, I know it's pretty good because I know what I'm doing.
I think I know. Okay, so Dunkin' Donuts recently put like a banana flavored thing. I notoriously hate banana flavored, like artificial banana flavored stuff. Like I think it's the worst thing in the world. Like I wouldn't even feed it to my enemies. Bad.
Jesus.
And then like the customer comes in and is like, have you had the banana thing? I'm like, I'm the wrong person you should be asking for this. I don't like banana flavored stuff. And they're like, is it good? You know people like it? I'm like, I know people like it, but I'm not the person for that. And they're like, well, what do you like? I'm like, oh, I told them like, I just get a latte, a caramel latte, and that's really it. And they're like, okay, we'll do that. I'm like, okay.
I'm trying to tell you, if you want to hack when you come to MobileCon, I'm gonna take you to Wing Place and just tell don't even order. Just say I want you to make this plate what you would bust down with. Give me whatever you would order. Oh, bet? All right. You will have the best meal of your life.
I'll do that. I'll do that next time. Because there's always, cause actually that's how I found out there's like a really good marg I got one time. I went down to a place in the downtown area I live in, and I went to the bar with a friend. We went to have food, but they're like, yeah, let's get drinks, why not? And then we asked the bartender, it's like, make us something you want. Like, what would you like to make? And they gave us this really nice lime mint margarita. It was so good.
That's what I did at my birthday dinner. At the birthday dinner yesterday for my brother-in-law, it was a seafood bar, and I'm not really a big seafood person. And the guy was like, "What do you want?" I was like, "Actually, I don't really like seafood like that. Just give me whatever you order. Whatever I would order, I bet." It's like, "Are you on a budget?" I was like, "Not really." He's like, "I bet." And he gave me like some snow crab legs that were crusted with Parmesan. Ooh. And it had like their house sauce. It was. I was like, "You did good, my guy."
He's like, "Are you seafood guy now?"
I was like, "Shoot." I mean, I think like that's the place to try that type of stuff. Like if you go to Captain D's, well, not Captain D's. Captain D's kind of sucks. If you go to
Captain D's nuts.
If you go to Chick-fil-A, right, and then you order a burger, like what do you expect?
They're actually called sandwiches, not burgers.
Which we're gonna get you to the main headquarters. We're gonna get you to the main headquarters. You can actually order a burger there. Also, apparently there's a Hawaiian Chick-fil-A. It's actually kind of where my old church is. It's a little out the way. It's like about a 30-minute drive, but it's called Chick-fil-A Luau.
Oh my God!
What's that?
They brought back chaos. Remember the you know in Yu-Gi-Oh there are two chaos monsters.
No.
Two boss chaos monsters.
I didn't.
There's Black Luster Soldier on. It's okay. So there's Black Luster Soldier Envoy at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
That's Yugi's. And Kaiba has Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy at the end, right?
Yeah.
That's its government name. So and then Chaos Emperor Dragon Envoy at the end got it was banned because it was too good, and then it got retrained. It got errated. And then no one liked it because it didn't do people liked it to do. So now they made a new one called Chaos End Ruler, Ruler of the Beginning of and the End.
Oh my god,
It's a cool name.
it's a long name.
I mean, it's not as long as DDDD super dimensional, like super dimensional sovereign. I think that's what it's called. Oh yeah, it's DDDD super dimensional sovereign Emperor Zero Paradox. That's what it's called. I gotta remember that. Anyway, so it's can't be normal on the set. You have to banish a light warrior and a dark fiend, right? So it still has the chaos thing. And it says you can only use the third effect of this card's name once per turn. Effect 1. This card's special summon cannot be negated. Effect 2. Neither player can activate cards and effects when this card is special summoned. Meaning you cannot respond to it. So you can't like immediately like bottomless trap hole it or whatever. So it's a unchainable summon. Right. And then
So
the third,
basically the Egyptian god summoning condition.
No, the Egyptian god summoning is three tributes.
Well, not condition,
And-
but like their Egyptian god summoning protection, I should say.
That only applies to Obelisk in the real game, but yeah.
I thought they all have summoning protection.
No.
No,
It's only
I-
Obelisk.
Now I know Obelisk has like their enemy effects where they can't be targeted or anything like that, but you can negate the other two's summoning condition.
Oh, actually, no. I'm thinking of something. I'm thinking of the targeting. You can target the other two.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
You
That's
can't
like
target
the only good thing. It's like, okay, cool, you got out your pathetic card, bye bozo, and then you just blow it up anyway.
Right. And okay, so here's the third effect, because this is basically what the old one used to do. If you control this card summoned by its own effect, you could pay 1,000, banish all cards in your opponent's controls and in their graveyard, then inflict 500 damage to them for each card banished by this effect.
Interesting.
It's basically what the old Chaos Emperor Dragon used to do. Mystic Celtic Sage, Skull Archfiend and Chaos. Ooh. Wait, we're getting high drives? Oh yes!
Also, Mega's asking, are you guys doing anything tonight?
The mines.
I might consider getting that Pokepia game. We'll see. I think that'll be my test for Minecraft.
Right. Okay. Oh, they're finally printing high drives. Thank goodness, dude.
Also, ready whenever you are.
Alright, sorry.
Are you gonna send up the flare?
Sir,
Or...
after this time.
Oh no, this is a two-man job.
But that just makes for a sweeter victory.
Alright, I'm gonna do a couple more, then I'm gonna get something to eat.
Works for me. Probably do the same. And then do delivery for a while.
There. That's our target.
Hello, Shia. You know, looking side by side, the Zoshia and like Fatalis, I'm like, dang, I didn't notice how much of that really took from the other, you know?
Yeah.
Like you know it, but like it's like seeing it side by side, I'm like, oh yeah. Speaking of lore stuff, this implies that this ancient civilization knows of Fatalis and knows what it can do.
Yep.
So that means either they were like I don't think they're harbingers of Fatalis, but like that means that they have seen it in action at some point in time. The question then becomes, what? I guess exactly the Great Dragon War.
Or they could have happened. They could have happened. Heard what happened to Shrades. Because not to be confused, this is not the ancient civilization. It is a ancient civilization. So, and this civilization's sole purpose was to record history. So
they created a monster with the same energy as the god of destruction of this world.
Heels inbound.
I don't know why they thought that was a good idea, but yes, that was their solution.
It's like, hey guys, I made a bomb. We're not gonna use it though, but the bomb has sentience.
Promise we won't use it against anyone. Pinky swear.
I promise we won't use it against anyone. If against autonomy, that's its own problem.
God, he already healed it.
Yeah, remember this is the big boy one. I also think it looks so cool.
Hang on, I've got you.
I did that move too many times in the world. You know, I think it actually is a really great idea if you play World and then you come to here. Actually, maybe For You. Start with For You, then go to World, then go to here. That makes a good story.
Also, it really does mesh with the storytelling of, well, people don't play Monster Hunter for the story, they play for the gameplay. Because in indirect, I mean, it's already established that our hunter is built different, right? This is not our first rodeo.
Right.
So, it's like it kind of like if this truly isn't your first rodeo and you've fought Fatalis before, your muscle memory also kicks in. So like how we just kind of started calling out like Fireball or Fire Cone, like we just kind of knew that kind of stuff from fighting Fatalis in the world. Also, the same thing applies to all the variants. Like, if you fought multiple Fatalis, you would have known how to dodge those attacks as well and how to respond to them. It's like your instincts just kind of take over. It's a really cool fight. If this is not your first game.
It's still pretty cool even if it is your first game, but like going back, like if you go to fight World Fatalis, which is apparently the easiest of the other Fatalis fights.
Yep. No one-shots to worry about. He 2 shots, not 1 shot.
I still think the fight for Ultimate is like one of the more fun Fatalis fights. It is really hard, but it's a really fun fight.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Good to know. You could counter the start of the flamethrower he does when he shoots down, and you could use it to get out of the way and reposition.
Yep.
It counts for everything, which is good. Ooh. I was so busy judgment cutting.
Alright, Roxy's back online. Oh, that is a hard shot. I'm gonna save 30 seconds to get that screenshot.
Did it did the big fire move yet or no?
Not yet. Oh, you died?
I died. I didn't even get my revival. I guess it was too soon for my revival to go off. Oh well.
You might have been out of the threshold.
I was definitely. The threshold was if you die. I don't know what other threshold I need to meet other than like die. So
There's a little squiggly line, like a little below 40% of your HP. If you're below that, then you just die. But yeah, the monster just hits so hard now. It's kind of you're probably below that line more than you'd like to admit.
that's how my playstyle isn't exactly the most careful playstyle.
Yeah, that doesn't help you either.
Hey, he gets results then. If it works, it works.
It hasn't been getting results lately. I'm just calling a spade a spade.
I know. I've been out of it. I'm reclaiming my glory.
Will DP beat the allegations? Will I beat the allegations? Okay, well, I'm good.
You almost didn't beat your own allegations, brother.
Look, I've done this, and the VODs are there. You can go back on the stream and see that. Bang did it too.
Nice. I stopped myself from dying. That's really good. Jump.
Yep.
Wait, you can block it like that now?
Yep.
You couldn't do that to the Vitalis one.
You could. It just wasn't advised. You could.
I suppose that's true.
It didn't fully block you, so like if you had like any scratch damage, you're probably gonna die from it. But if you're a full, you would live at like 40% once it's said and done.
But why would you risk it at that point, right? Like
Because
like
it also protects your friends. It creates a safe barrier. It's more advised for like something like Gunlance or something, because Gunlance shield is significantly stronger than Charge Blades.
Or you know, like regular lance.
Or a regular Lance.
Like all man babies may have a point on something. That's a big one.
Look, only 5 people may use the Lance weapon, but man, this baby is really representing that 5%.
He is the 5%. Where are we getting Julius, bro?
Trying to tell you.
Where's Aiden and Julius when you need them? I want to see
Julius-
Aiden again.
Julius would make the Nursilla DPS check by himself.
No, he will. Like, I don't know what that band goes on and does. I just saw him one time. I'm like, you know what? That sounds cool. I'm gonna do that. And then
Oh,
just
there goes my guts.
proceeds. There you go. There you got one. And then he just proceeds to continue to mollywop everyone, making dual blade seem like the best weapon in the game. Oh! The burn damage took me from that. Crazy. Alright, I'm switching to Swax. Oh, actually. I do this first before I restock.
I'm gonna have to restock pretty soon.
I was just thinking if I could reach you from here. I did. Alright, so Shia. Try to see the weapon that took down Fatalis.
They say history repeats itself. Meow said thank you for the pick me up.
That's good.
Rocksteady's back online.
Nope, I'm not getting near that.
Alright, are you sacred? Sacred! I need you, Sacred!
There you go.
Leave this to me. Heals in
Oh,
back.
out of healing. I'll be back.
Cool.
Leave this to me. Heals inbound.
Thank you, Meow.
Damn it. Okay.
I'll just hop off.
Got the one.
Nice. Oh,
Down.
that knocked him over. Okay, cool.
Yep.
I would have thought a dragon explosion to the face would have been enough.
Right.
That is a dangerous ghost wound. What the heck? Who has the balls for that?
Probably me if I was on dual blades.
Just gonna strike a ghost wound as he's charging at you full speed.
Hell yeah, brother. Just if I was on dual blades, oh boy, I would go for that.
Oh,
Good job.
at least my sword is charged. Oh god, it's freezing. Okay, we're good. Alright, one on his face. Alright, coming down.
Oh, they're both blowing their horns.
They are singing the song of the ancients.
Start calling me Joshua the way these horns are blowing. What, nothing on that one? No, it was good.
Nothing on that one.
Come on, that one was good.
Ow!
That hit him? Okay,
Hit
well,
me.
it hit him. Good. You know what? It also hit him, so we're okay. Just rolling away.
God, that regeneration.
I know. I mean, he is the construct.
He is the ultimate life form.
Leave this to me.
Speaking of ultimate life form, did you see that death battle today?
I did. I just finished right before we hopped on. I was watching it, doing my FAFSA stuff.
I haven't seen it yet because I was at work, but I'm gonna watch it when we're done.
It's a good one. Who's your money on? Before I knew about anything about who was gonna win, my money was on Metasonic.
Yeah, that's what Fang said, and he is the Dragon Ball nerd, so I'm gonna go with Metal Sonic. I was like, really? Even after the Perfect Cell stuff?
Unfortunately, Perfect Cell is kind of a fraud, so
Because people rave about the Cell arc. It's either the Majin Buu arc or the Cell arc. Those are the two that they rave about.
the Boo arc Cell arc people do because it's a lot of like really good stuff. But
And I saw you Chance video on it. I know the insanity that happens in the Majin Buu arc. And the Cell arc too. He did one on Cell arc.
yeah, I mean, I know a lot of like people who only watch Z really like the Cell arc a lot more than I think the Boo arc. Having watched all of Dragon Ball, and I mean all of Dragon Ball, I still need to watch Daima. Fuck, I still need to watch Daima. I should do that next. After watching Kamen Rider 01. But I don't know, like people really do like a lot of that, so. But it's weird because the Cell arc also has like the.
Wait, why
also
did my
has-
mouth actually drop when I saw his wings regenerate?
Oh, no.
There was nothing there, and I literally saw it materialize out of nothing.
Ooh, I got ran over by a reindeer.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
It makes me mad that the whole movie that the whole reason that movie exists is because of that stupid song. That's the whole reason that movie exists.
Grandma's gonna sue the pants off the sunset. That's what she's gonna do.
Stock your supplies before heading out.
Grandma's gonna sue the pants
You're like the
off
one other
sunset.
person who remembers that movie like vividly enough. Like no one else knows what I'm talking about. It's like, yeah, I think you're crazy. I'm like, no, no, no. This is a real movie that exists. Trust me.
They literally went to his funeral. To her funeral.
It's so fucking stupid. I hate that movie. That movie's not good. I hate it. I hate it because I think it's just dumb and stupid and dumb.
My parents like. When I first heard the song, I was still too young to really understand the concept of death. Well, because at that point, I've never experienced anyone like a loved one or anyone dying. So yeah, I didn't really understand. Like I knew people had the ability to die, but I still never like really knew like that's.
The ability to die is crazy.
But yeah, I just never really experienced it. So yeah, my favorite song, my favorite Christmas song was exactly "Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer." And my parents just
That's really fucked up. I hope you know.
I know it is, but my parents didn't know. Like, it's like, okay, do we have to talk with him now about death, or do we just like let it? And then like eventually, like I pieced 1 and 1 together, and I was like, oh.
Not even 2 and 2, just 1 and 1.
I was like, she had hoof marks on her back, family dressed in black.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, she died.
Yeah, she died.
The movie didn't help either because it was like, oh no, she just had amnesia. The reindeer bumped her on the head and she just forgot everything.
Kids movie, by the way.
Yeah, this is gonna be my last one. I'm gonna get some deeds.
Word. Alright, it is time for the Blades of the Duality.
Yeah, we have been going for about 2 hours.
We have, haven't we? I'm so mad weren't starting the game because like, dang, that whole first conversation, like, Pokemon naming convention is stupid.
Right.
I'll bring the support hunters with us this time.
Alright.
I'm bringing Kai because he's the buff bot's always gonna be fun. And then I'm bringing Griffin.
You want to bring Olivia for free KOs?
Can we KO him?
Yeah. I do it all the time with Hammer.
Shit, alright, let's bring Olivia.
Look, she is a late inclusion to the Ace team, but she has more than proved herself. She can hang with Fabius and Julius.
Okay, we'll do Olivia, Kai, and Griffin. Kai and Olivia are gonna be the main ones who come in.
Alright. $40? Yeah, it's more than enough time.
Fellas, is it ethical to go into Kawakami from Persona 5?
What about Persona 5?
Because people are doing the thing for Persona 5 again, where they're like, oh wait, this is the wrong monster. Oh well.
Oh, well. Still weak to
Oh,
Dragon.
too late now. Yeah, it's so weak to Dragon. We're good.
I could use some parts for reinforcements.
Right.
The title screen music. We really have come full circle, haven't we?
Yeah. Okay, get Kai in here.
Also, I think maturing is slowly coming to the realization I'm more of a charge blade main than a dual blade main.
Real?
I don't know, dual blades. I mean, it's cool, but all I'm kind of doing is just mashing the entire time.
I like it.
And it doesn't help that charge blade is also like the other elemental weapon, so you're still pumping out just as much damage, and you have like the safety net of guarding. Oh right, he has the banger theme.
Uh-oh. Get Wyveria.
Right, this boy is aggressive.
Be ready.
That's our cue.
No, you don't.
Took all my energy. Damn.
Oh!
I love offsetting.
Nice. I hate this area because of all the rubble.
Right.
Oh, there goes KO.
Nice.
Little headbutt.
Silas.
Hello. Oh, that was enough. Nice. Sure. Whatever works, right?
I'll take the one. I'll take the one. I'll take the one. Yeah. I'll take it.
No, he just kind of repositioned in the air. He just kind of started flying. He's like, ow, and he just flew away.
Yeah.
Alright, let me grab the Dragon Pod now.
Get in the Great Wire Bug. Great on the bugs. Woo.
Not straight on tech. That wasn't guts, by the way. I just lived on one.
Nice. Oh yeah, because you already used your guts, didn't you?
Nope. Still active.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
I'm trying to fish for him for like a minute now.
I just had to be standing in front of the wire bug when he was attacking me. No, we keep calling it a wire bug, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
We both made that mistake. Also, I'm okay with this being our last time because I think this fight's a lot more enjoyable than Shia.
True.
Surf War.
Oh, yeah, let it hit me. Sorry, Olivia. I am running away from him as quickly as possible.
Alright, Livy's setting up a trap.
I see that.
He is simply camping out the trap.
Guts.
Alright, there you go.
There we go. I'm on his face.
Jizz in his mouth.
I will throw this fight if you do that.
I love how there's a kill cam for Fatalis.
I don't. I'm tempted just to redo it by myself again, just so I don't have that.
Just don't jizz in his mouth. I won't say it.
The GSD is like the best move in the game. What do you mean?
Alright, just leaving.
Get some pots off.
Surprised he hasn't gone Guardian yet.
I feel like we're pumping him with like so much though.
During your sacred
It's kind of weird though. You're right. I mean, what else was there? We can just keep pumping this man full of stuff and it's not working.
Oh, there it goes.
Yep, shouldn't have said nothing.
What do you mean? That just means we're progressing the game states.
True. Oh, no, I rolled into the dragon energy. That's on me.
Okay, we're good. I'm fine with letting that ghost one go away.
I prefer living, thank you.
Yeah.
Stay on the ground. Oh, come on. He dragged me into the corner. I couldn't do too much about it.
We're good.
I will take a second to restock my supplies before heading out. Thank you.
Oh, got him in the corner. Come on. Oh, thank you, Kai. Release this.
Even Olivia's like, we're running it back. Thank you, Olivia.
Alright, it's leaving.
Okay.
The back and forth with this fight with Charge Blade is so much fun.
I can imagine.
This is the fight that reminded me that I mean you have to perfect guard to enter your Savage X, but you can also just do perfect guard to charge your sword, perfect guard to SAD. So just being able to just perfect guard and unleash your strongest moves is very satisfying, especially when you meet the DPS check.
True.
Up here he moves. Thank you for the moral support thing. Wait, sun's down. What are you still doing here? Yeah, walking around this party like you don't know what happens when the sun goes down and the moon comes up.
That was a risk I was wanting to take.
It paid off. Nice.
Sir. Oh. Nope, I rolled into it.
Alright, play defensive for a bit. Appreciate. Sacred! I need you, Sacred! Oh my god.
Oh my god.
How did I live all that?
I was just dodging on instinct at that point. I didn't see what was happening.
I'm glad to restock after this.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, he's leaving. I'm gonna go restock. Alright, take one of these. One of these.
Now, hit it with everything.
Thank you for the ASMR, Kai.
Come on, dude.
Right. Okay, he's gonna go in.
It's right, like, it's right there, please. Oh my god. It's not the chain, but the hit after the chain that that's true. This boy got traps.
Yeah, he has very, very punishing mix-ups.
Not a fan. Not a fan.
That's not a turf war. This is the execution.
Thank you, Olivia.
Alright, got him.
Good.
Nope, not doing that. Nope, regain that wound right now, Mr. Wolverine. It is already regenerating as I popped it.
Oh my god. Wild how you can just do that. How can you just do that? He's back in Guardian mode.
Say online. Yep.
Ah, damn. He fainted me with the first one. Alright, that's the GG's for today.
GG's. Yeah, he does the whole Bracky thing where he like throws out a weak punch and then he'll just follow up with an even stronger punch.
Literally, what happened? He did the jab and then he came in for the haymaker. I'm like, damn, dude. That's I did have fun though doing the USJ quest. That's always fun. Like I fucking love offsetting with my Switch X. It's such a fun feeling.
Also, I am so mad at myself for not thinking of USJ when I was in Japan. Because even like one of the receptions at the hotel was like, "Oh, while you're here, you should go to Universal Studios." My dad was like, "Why would I go to Universal Studios when we have the real deal back at home?" And I was like, "Actually, yeah, you got a point." But I was totally not thinking about this. Like, oh my god.
You could have had a Monster Hunter experience. You could have fought off freaking. It would have been so cool.
I could have went to Monster Hunter Bridge.
You could have been to Monster Hunter Bridge.
Oh well. Maybe the boys Japan trip will happen at one point. Those guys, they are not saving up like those $7,000.
I'm trying, man. Bills are just too much.
I'm trying, like, the entire cost is just getting there. Once you're there, like, I don't even care what your Dunkin' salary, you don't gotta tell me what I can guarantee you.
I make 15 an hour, so.
So, yeah, 15 an hour, and you're not full-time, so I can't really do that equation. But, like, even like, the bare minimum, they have to give at least 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
So what? 15 for. You don't work. You don't work 5 days a week. For like what? 3 days a week.
3 to 4.
So yeah, so let's low ball and say 3, and that by 30. Literally, you'll be living like a king over there. Listen, I don't even know. I don't even need to know what your salary, because I had like stockpiled like $1,000 of spending money, and I had so much money left over. Like I probably spent like maybe 300-400 of that, and I was not being cautious. I was literally just swiping. I wasn't even paying attention.
That's fair. Oh shit, dude, that looks cool. This was 5 years ago, but damn, that Rathalos animatronic looks so cool. They have a Zenogre one. Ooh, that looks so cool.
I am so mad I didn't push for that. I would.
Is that Thunderlord Zenogre? Oh my god, that thing looks awesome.
I would have pushed for that if I was thinking like that.
Holy shit, dude. Ah. And of course, there's Attack on Titan. That looks so cool. Oh god, that T-Rex is fucking terrifying. Yeah, I'm gonna send my 2 goats.
You're gonna send on what could have been for me.
This was 5 years ago, but like this is some of the animatronics for whenever it was genuine, I think.
And I know they had wild exhibits there.
Mm-hmm. Please look at the animatronics for that.
Calm the mind and focus.
I doubt they still have freaking stuff for Genu, but like, look at that, dude. Look at that animatronics. Isn't it so cool? Look at it, look at it, look at it.
Little Poogie. Oh yeah,
Gravia.
the 4 Ultimate Hunters.
Just like Gravios. Look at that Rathalos. Look at the. Let me know when you get to the Zenogre. Look at that Zenogre, dude.
Yeah, it's not Rathalos. Oh yeah, this Zenogre is hard. It looks like a Zoid.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's cool.
Can you imagine if they make a ride for USJ and then you make like a full Fatalis animatronic?
That would be terrifying.
Can you imagine? That'd be so fucking cool. Like,
Actually,
I don't care
have you went to Universal Studios here in the States?
Yes, I think I went to Florida. Yeah, US Florida.
Did you go on the Jurassic Park ride?
Yes, I did. Do the one with the false drop and then the real drop. That one was so fun.
And then you like the T-Rex is like chasing you all the way through.
Dude, it was awesome.
That's what this reminds me of.
No, dude, I was like screaming my head off, but then I had the most fun I think I had that day. I heard the T-Rex scream. I'm like, oh shit, and then.
And then, like you
see behind me, I'm like, I see it.
We had the fake out drop. I was like, okay, we're good. And then the T-Rex is like right there, about to bite your head off. You just dive down.
Dude, dude, my heart was racing. I think my heart was like a 200 something for like like a good couple of minutes. But that was so cool. It was so cool. Oh, I love that ride. I don't care if I shit my pants. I'll do it. I was like on adrenaline for like a full like 10 minutes after.
Yeah, that's definitely one of the highlights. That and the Spider-Man ride.
They changed it now, you know. Now it's when I went, it was still the cartoonish Spider-Man.
Yeah, I saw the change.
Like it had the old Doc Ock design. Now I think it's is it the Garfield design?
Yeah,
or is it Maguire?
Andrew Garfield.
Yeah, but like I went whenever it was the old design, so they had like the old animated like Doc Ock and stuff.
But yeah, when they're shooting like the fire and everything, I was like, wow, this feels really intense. I took off my glass, like, oh god, that's real fire. I was like, okay, put the glasses back on.
You know what's also fun? The Harry Potter ride I think is pretty fun.
Oh,
That sense
yeah.
of flying is really cool. I wish we had more like virtual roller coasters like that. It's neat. Alright, go watch that death battle. Let me know how you feel about it.
All right, and
see ya.
thanks to all 2-3-ish viewers that have been popping in and out the stream. You're very much appreciated.
It's fun. Mm-hmm.
All right, later, everyone.